When we ask the volunteers what keeps them motivated to volunteer, it's families and just the look on a child's face when their wish is going to be granted. It's just heartwarming. It's heartwarming. It's my favorite thing.
That is what just really keeps me motivated after being at Make-A-Wish for 5 years, is just seeing the impact that it has, kind of rippling out to so many people.
I just want to say thank you so much to the Make-A-Wish Foundation for all they do for so many wonderful kids and making a bright moment in their lives.
I often hear from our volunteers that they get more back than they give. Well, you get to see your community come together in a way that's really unexpected and just really heartwarming.
Really, everybody that I got to interact with, it was such a big draw for me that it made me want to stay, and I ended up being able to become a full-time employee.
My local team that I work with here are amazing. They absolutely love our mission, and they work so hard to make our wishes as special as they can possibly be for our Wish kids.
Our team is incredible. I've had, a handful of different jobs over the years in my lifetime, and I've never met a team like this one that cares so much.
Our team here in Spokane that is working to grant wishes for our families serves children all over Eastern Washington and in the state of Alaska. And what's most exciting is we want our children to discover their most heartfelt wish.
So much control is taken away from our kids. They're in hospitals, they're, going through treatment, which is painful, and to give them something that they can control. The fun part is talking to the kid and the family about what they really want.
Our goal is to grant the most heartfelt wishes of our children, and that could mean having something, it could be meeting someone, being something, or it could mean that we're sending them on a trip to go anywhere that their heart desired.
So for me, it doesn't matter what the wish is, if the child is so happy and so joyful about their wish.
Recently we got to work on Ruby's book wish, and that was probably my favorite by far. After their first meeting with their volunteers, they decided that they wanted to write a book because that was what Ruby loves. She loves books.
But the daily pokes and prods were over, and I could move around a lot more.
Her whole book is kind of centered around her Brave bracelet. Her bracelet was kind of this symbol of her bravery and her strength through her whole journey.
I really got to know them, got to work with them through this process, and seeing all of the pieces come together to make an actual book was just so exciting. Post liver transplant, she's been healthy, she's thriving. Seeing her kind of be able to grow up and her family grow has just been really cool.
In the past year, our organization received referrals for 553 potential Wish children. So our need for volunteers is great. And the more volunteers we have, the less time our children are waiting for their wishes to be granted.
Anyone can volunteer for Make-A-Wish, and we want our volunteer base to match the diversity of our Wish kids, and it's just so fulfilling. I gain so much more than I feel like I give, and you will find it very incredibly fulfilling, guaranteed.